Minds for the Future is a psychology coaching practice. We work with individuals, groups, teams, and organisations. Today I'd like to share with you insights from our workshop called Taking Control of Your Thoughts and Becoming a Master of Your Mind. The workshop covers what are our thoughts, how powerful are our thoughts, and provides you with practical strategies and techniques to take control of your thoughts. Our thoughts are immensely powerful. Constructive thoughts can really help us achieve success in all areas of our lives. Can help us feel happy, energized, and fulfilled. Whilst irrational and inaccurate thoughts can have quite the opposite. They can lead us to make bad decisions, bad judgments, and also make us feel not so great. It's really important, therefore, for us to be able to take control of our thoughts and make them work for us. So what are our thoughts? Our thoughts are our ideas, perceptions, the way we make sense of the world around us. When we wake up in the morning, our thoughts are with us. When we go to work, our thoughts are with us. They're with us when we are at work, when we come home from work, when we pick up the kids from school and have dinner. Unfortunately or fortunately for some of us, our thoughts are still with us during the night and when we sleep. We don't have an on and off button. So isn't it better that we actually learn how to control our thoughts and really help us shape our thinking so our thinking works for us? I'd like to share with you today 5 mental mind traps that we all fall into at some point in time in our lives. These mind traps in psychology are called cognitive distortions. The first one is overgeneralization. This is when we think negatively about a situation and then we feel, because we've experienced something negative, all other similar situations will also have a negative outcome. Let me give you an example. You go for a job interview, you feel you've done well. Unfortunately, you receive the news that you've been unsuccessful. You then think that every other job interview you go for, that will also be unsuccessful. The second mind trap is emotional reasoning. This is when we feel in a certain way about something. We think it must be true. We convince ourselves it must be true. This is when we base our thinking purely on our gut feeling, our intuition, or the hunch that we have. The third mind trap is a mental filter. This is when we either remember all the good things in our lives or all the bad things. Often when we're feeling down or low, it's hard to remember all the good things. Speaking with a specialist psychologist can really help to achieve balance in your thinking, the good and the bad. The fourth mind trap is all or nothing thinking. This is when we either think everything is absolutely amazing in our lives or it's a complete disaster. It's either one extreme or the other. The fifth mind trap is mind reading. This is a really dangerous one. This is when we start to guess and think what other people are thinking about us. This affects our behaviour, our feelings, and our interactions with others. These are 5 mind traps that we should all be aware of. If we're aware of our thinking going down this track, we then must be able to do something about it. You're all welcome to attend our workshop and learn practical strategies to control those thoughts and overcome these mind traps. Please feel free to register for our newsletter, our free newsletter on www.mindsforthefuture.com.au. Also feel free to connect with us on Twitter and Facebook. We look forward to staying in touch and sharing more insights with you. Thank you.